Okay guys, so just a bit of an update for you. It seems as though we have got our man. We are 99.9% pretty sure that Enzo Fernandez is going to be a Chelsea player. We've put a bid out there, 120 million. So we've hit the release clause. Apparently it's going to be done over 6 instalments. The full entourage of the Chelsea board are out there, and the player is apparently now getting all his stuff together with the latest talk. And this is all the respected journos out there have all basically said the same thing, expecting him to board a plane tonight for a medical tomorrow, and he'll be announced as a Chelsea player. So it looks, unless there's an absolute massive relapse, that we've actually got our man. Now, quick update, and obviously I will go out with another video later if there's any more information, because everything is going mad right now. Apparently Everton, they have a new manager in place, Sean Dyche, and Conor Gallagher. £45 million, Everton apparently a bid for Conor Gallagher, and I think it fits with what we're trying to achieve right now, especially with the emergence of Enzo Fernandez obviously joining us, at Chelsea. Conor Gallagher, we know that Newcastle are in for the player. We know that West Ham are interested, and obviously Crystal Palace, where he spent a bit of time. But Gallagher is wanted now by Everton. Now, apparently the player doesn't really want to leave, but really see it as maybe, well, we'll get less and less opportunities. I really don't know, but that does seem like that's a way of us offsetting funds. Now, another one that's out there doing the rounds is that Arsenal apparently are in for Jorginho, which I'm not very happy about, I've got to tell you, because why would you want to strengthen the opposition? And because of the type of supporters that they are, fucking hyenas, let's have it right, they will be fucking crowing about that one, like, as if like it's the biggest thing in the world. This, I'm not bothered whether Jorginho goes, but I'd rather him go overseas. Now, talking about overseas, apparently now Chelsea are in talks with Paris Saint-Germain, because they're after Hakim Ziyech. So it looks like there's 3 players there that could go out the door in this particular January window. It is mental at the moment, guys, what's going on. This is one hell of a transfer window. It's our transfer window, let's have it right. Chelsea's transfer window. Let's just have a quick look. Daily Mail here. Arsenal after Jorginho, with the Italian seen as an option to bolster the Gunners' midfield if they decide not to pursue Moises Caicedo. Now, apparently they're going to have to go maybe even all the way up to 90 million for that one, and we played our part in that, let's have it right. But yeah, it seems that Arsenal have not got that deal over the line, and they may turn their attentions to Jorginho. I'm seriously hoping that our board doesn't allow that one, and if he's going to go anywhere, I prefer him to go overseas. Let's just have a quick look at the if there's anything else out there, guys, before going. Now, we all know that Caicedo has joined Reading on loan, so there's a player that's gone out on loan to obviously learn his get a bit of experience, etc. With a view to him obviously returning back. It's either like you have to, I suppose, look at it as a bit of a commodity sort of thing, where his value is only going to go up if he's been successful. But he does need the experience. Will he get straight into the Chelsea team? Well, the answer is no, so it does make sense. He's an incredible prospect, so that's the whole idea behind that one, so what do you think, guys? What do you think about this whole situation regarding those particular 3 players? Conor Gallagher, I think we prefer to sell him to Everton as opposed to Newcastle, because right now they are pretty much a direct rival. What do you think about Jorginho? Would you be happy about that one if he was in an Arsenal shirt? I think it would ruin his legacy, to tell you the truth. I really do, vice captain and all that one. And what do you think about Hakim Ziyech, Paris Saint-Germain? I'm quite happy with that one, to be fair. Albeit that in a way it's sad really, because I'd like to see him stay and actually, you know, be a great sort of bench player. But it is what it is. We've got to offload. We've got to create some funds the other way. It makes sense. At the end of the day, you don't want unhappy people. And I just wonder, you know, you'd think, wouldn't you, just thinking about Pulisic here, Christian Pulisic, that perhaps if he wasn't injured right now, then he would have probably been in demand, and that might have been another one that might have gone out the door straight away. I don't know, guys. Let us know what you think down below. And of course, ENZO Fernandez. It really does look like as though it's a done deal now, guys. We've smashed the British transfer record. It's our biggest record too, and we are seriously upsetting everyone out there right now. How are they doing it? This is outrageous. They need to be investigated. That's all you ever see online now, yeah, as other fans now are extremely salty about what we are doing in this particular window. It is the Chelsea window, let's be honest. And the Todd father is certainly making waves out there. Incredible. Well done to him. And as I say, I will come back, guys, once it's totally confirmed about ENZO, but it's believed that he's getting all these things together right now. The deal's kind of been done. We've activated the release clause. I think the deal is that we're paying, I think it's 10 mil, a little bit more, because we're doing it over instalments. So it works for us with regards to FFP. And yeah, we run a business. There are the constraints. We have to work around it. And Benfica are getting more for their money. And let's have it right, they are making a massive profit on this player. About £100 million profit for less than a year, like, you know. So they've done well out of the whole thing, and it kind of makes sense on their part, you know. So but we've got ourselves an incredible footballer by the looks of it there, guys. What do you think about that one? As I say, it's not on the Chelsea website yet, so you can't say it's actually done, but everyone, Jacobs, Orbstein, Law, all the usual, you know, sort of reputable, so-called reputable journals out there, journos out there, all putting it out there that it is pretty much a done deal. Sky Sports, exactly the same thing. You know, it was quite funny actually watching that, because there was a panel of people and they said, well, how's Chelsea doing it and that? And he said, well, the reason how Chelsea are doing it is because they're Chelsea. And that's about right, really. That pretty much sums us up, you know, for what we are. We know we are. We fucking certainly know we are. But you know what, guys? Don't rule out, especially with these players going out, that we go in for a holding midfield player. So we may not even be out of this Casido deal. Who's to say? You know, or will we just go and try and smash Rice? You know, try and get hold of, as Johnny was saying, the Rolls Royce. You know, like, I don't know. Let me know what you think down below, guys. Fuck, you know, I'm excited, guys. You know what I mean? Proper exciting, you know. It's nice, you know, to watch it all happening. It ain't over yet, as I say. Tomorrow is the curtain comes down, and we'll just have to wait and see. So, looks like ENZO Fernandez is a done deal. Hakim Ziyech, as I say, proper conversations going on now. We're in talks now, as I say. All the, you know, the factors are all in place on that one, so it does look like as though they want him. We're quite happy to sell. We're also, by the sounds of it, quite happy to get or let Conor Gallagher go to Everton. And you know, as I say, Cassidy's gone out on loan to Reading. Let us know what you think down below, guys. Come on, up the Chelsea. I'll speak to you soon.